Today's sell-off in Nvidia was very important, but not for the reasons most are talking about. Aside from the fight for dominance in the AI field, and not only because of the massive liquidation of wealth, but also because today's price action may represent the beginning of a change in the trend, and that's what's really most important. We're down 17% today in Nvidia stock. The market cap is down over 700 billion from recent peaks. In fact, we're at 4-month lows now. Just the other day, it seemed we're almost at new highs. Here we see in red Nvidia stock. It's down quite a bit. How much? Around 17%. When was the last time this happened? Actually, a long time ago. We have to go all the way back to the year 2020 to see Nvidia on a percentage basis down as much as it was today. That's huge. Now, why is Nvidia's price action so important? A bull market ends when the leadership changes. You see, a bull market is led by the leaders, and those are, compelled by certain fundamental forces, interest rates, or any sort of macro, elements. But when that changes, those leaders aren't usually replaced with new leaders. Usually that indicates the end of the bull market. Speaking of bull markets, in the year 2000, we were led by Microsoft, Intel, Cisco, and Qualcomm. In white, Dow Jones Industrial Average. Now, notice as the bull market started to peter away late 2000, in purple, Oracle started to underperform the Dow Jones Industrial Average. In green, Cisco, it's the same chart pattern. In yellow, Microsoft. And in blue, Qualcomm. It's the same chart pattern that the leaders of the bull market started to underperform the average. And eventually, we know in 2001, that led to a massive sell off. Now, it doesn't mean that today's price action will directly be linked to a new market sell off, but it's very important to make note when the leaders begin to falter. When the leaders begin to falter, there's no more leadership in the markets. Here in blue, Dow Jones Industrial Average. In red, Nvidia. And we can see a growing divergence between the two. And this is something we're going to have to watch very closely. Also, we chose the Dow Jones Industrial Average. It's a smaller index. There's only 30 stocks. So when this does not sell off, despite a massive sell-off in Nvidia, that's something to make note of. And also, by the way, there's a lot to watch in the very near future. Big tech earnings, of course, that's huge. Also, the economic calendar, durable goods, a Fed decision, GDP, and also inflation numbers, personal consumption expenditure. So we're going to keep a special eye on these leaders of the market and also the economic calendar for any significant changes. We hope this has been helpful. We look forward to seeing you back soon.